Week 73, trading from $100 to $1 million. Currently at 11.3K, which is an $850 decrease. I didn't take any trades, so I didn't lose on that end, but I did invest, or not invest, but I bought Pulse Chain, which is where the minus 800 came from. So I bought a billion Pulse Chain coins, and I'm down $850 on that, which I basically put in the whole account. So what have I just done? Yeah, so I put in the 12.2K, and it's now worth 11.3K. So yeah, the reason I bought is pretty much it's just clearly oversold. Same levels on the RSI as the last dips, which were very good buys. Because Pulse Chain does bounce, right? You have every time it's done a big 80+% dip, it's normally had a 2 to 3x pump. So that's basically what I'm playing for. Hopefully we get a bounce out of this hole. It is a little bit of a different situation now though, because obviously Bitcoin is fully broke down and is clearly in a bear market. So it's a bit different compared to the last times we were on a dip, like in these areas, because obviously Bitcoin had another leg up. So we'll see what happens on that end, but I do think the markets are oversold and they're at least going to mess around and maybe get a bounce here before either breaking down again or going up. But it's anyone's fucking guess. Nobody knows shit all. The ISM's looking really good, so obviously that's bullish. But then the markets just look terrible. Stocks are looking a little bit toppy, but they always do this little scam dips and then they just recover. Dominance does look like it's going to go down, and altcoins are gaining strength, but that's just because altcoins are so destroyed. So altcoins have already been down for 5 years, so this chart is probably going to break down pretty soon, in my opinion. And the others, BTC, is looking very bullish, looking like a clear W bottom. So that's probably going to go up. So altcoins are gaining strength in somewhat, but they're pretty much just dropping less than Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? So it's not really like they're actually going up in value, they're just going down less. But yeah, basically I bought Pulse Chain because it's just clearly oversold, and I don't know how it's going to play out, but I think we get a bounce here, right? It could easily drop another like 20-30%, if it wants to do like an 85% dip, because this is only a minus 82. But if it does bounce, I think you get a good 2, maybe a 3x if it wants to get up to this line again. But yeah, basically that's what I bought it for. I could be completely wrong and it could just go fucking to zero, but who the fuck knows? And that's what we're playing for, so we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about. Markets are completely wrecked. Gonna keep it a short video. I think we get a bounce pretty soon, and I think March will be a decent month. We have 6 months of red on Ethereum, so I do think we get a green month at least next month, and then we'll just go and see what happens after that. So yeah, that's all there is to say really. At 11.3k, down 850 from buying Pulse Chain, and we're playing for a 2x or more on Pulse Chain. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you all next week.